Hey, what's going on, guys? Norwich City here, back for my match review of the defeat to Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. It was so close, yet so far for the boys out there tonight. A 2-1 defeat against an Arsenal side that are doing okay in the Premier League this season and are a massive club. It was so close to being something quite special. It really was. Josh Murphy with the goal in the first half that put us 1-0 up. A delightful chip over Macy in goal there, reserve goalkeeper admittedly, but still a delightful finish. It was a lovely through ball from Maddison. It was two of our most intrinsic players combining in the middle of the pitch to create that goal. It was a fantastic Tom Tribal tackle. It was a beautiful through ball from Maddison. It was a delightful run in between the defenders from Murphy, encapsulated by a fantastic finish at the end of it. And then we held on, and I tweeted at half time and I said, it's very strange to say that I have got absolutely no doubt in this team that we are going to hang on to this lead and we are going to go on and win this game. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be. Two set-piece goals undone us. One in the 85th minute and one in the first half of extra time. Both goals coming from their new chap, their youngster, who I can't remember the name of. And to be honest, don't really care. Look, yes, we've lost. Yes, that unbeaten run has come to an end. But as I said in my match preview, it was a win-win situation tonight. As long as we don't embarrass ourselves, which we were far from doing, you win and it's fantastic. You lose, and as long as you come through it without injury, which we did as well, you've got more time to focus on the league. And I think the lads, and I think Daniel Farke, will take a lot of lessons from tonight's performance as well. The fact that that little bit of difference in quality ends up, being the difference. It was the difference on Sunday's game. We being Norwich City, having that little bit more quality and ended up going on to win that game. Tonight, Arsenal had that bit more quality and that meant they ended up going on to win the game. As well as that, I don't like to blame the ref because you can never control external factors. All you can do is control what you're doing yourselves. But the referee was appalling tonight, and I haven't missed big games, big decisions being bottled by referees. We saw it so much in the Premier League, and it seems like referees are scared to make big decisions against big clubs. James Husband being brought down in the penalty box, an absolute certain penalty with about 2 minutes left on the clock. El Nene should have been sent off on his tackle on Oliveira. And as well as that, we did miss some good chances as well. Mario Vrancic had a good chance. Nelson Oliveira had a good chance. So it wasn't all of the referee to blame. You can look at ourselves and say, well, we could have done a bit more. But at the end of the day, let's not forget, we've had an East Anglian derby on the Sunday and then a trip to the Emirates on the Tuesday. That is a ridiculously tight turnaround. And the majority of the players that played Sunday played today, which surprised me. Nelson Oliveira played over 90 minutes. You had Tom Tribal and Harrison Reed going straight back in there after what was a monumental effort from them on Sunday. Tribal going down at the end there with cramp. That man never gives up. You had the pretty much the same back line. You had Angus Gunn in goal. There were very, very few changes. That surprised me, and it shows how much Daniel Farke values every single game. And I really rate that from a manager because we haven't had that in so long at Norwich City. But I think the overriding message from me tonight is, yes, we've lost this game. Look, we need to take lessons. We've conceded 2 goals from set pieces. That's never pleasing. And if you want to be very critical, is zonal marking the way forward? I'm not so sure. Is man marking the way forward? I'm not so sure. Of course, we've got to pick one of them. We've been opened up with man marking away at Reading. We've been opened up with zonal marking away at Millwall and away at Arsenal tonight. And look, it was a fantastic delivery for Arsenal's second goal. It was very much in between the defenders and Angus Gunn. Maybe Gunn could have come out and claimed it. Look, I'm being super critical now. At the end of the day, we've given Arsenal a massive fright at the Emirates, and that is something to be very proud of. Of course, now attention turns to the league, and I'm feeling very confident for it. Why not? Derby at the weekend and then Wolves on the Tuesday. It doesn't get any easier from here on in. But this team, I think, is something quite special. You've got a fantastic mix of everything you need. The ingredients are there. It's like a fine cake being created, and Daniel Farke is the Michelin star chef. No, really, really well done to the boys tonight. We were unlucky, and I think we can take a hell of a lot from it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. A massive thank you to Leo Vegas Sports and also Credo Asset Finance. Thanks to them two guys. We were able to give away 8 tickets combined for tonight's game. So 8 Norwich City fans got to go to the game tonight. And they wouldn't have been able to normally. So that's absolutely brilliant. So big up to them, Leo Vegas and Credo Finance. You can find them down in the description below. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Who was your man of the match? Who really performed well for you? There's going to be loads of content this week once again. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Peace out.